All right. This is a complete beta test. It is it is truly frigid where I am at right now. No idea what the temperature is, but it's cold, like negative something or other. I don't even want to look. So I am awesome Angie Ingstrom. It is cold out here where I'm at. I'm going to do the best I can with the camera angles here to do a full body workout. My gym is closed, so that's why I'm doing this for you all live here. And I'm working on the camera angle, so bear with me on this. This is going to be a good workout. This is going to be good, because I normally teach a workout at a facility, but because it's like such frigid temps, the gym is closed today. It's that cold. That like an entire community is closed down. So, I'm gonna keep my jacket on because I'm really cold. I normally would do squats. We're not even going to go there. I don't have the right camera angle. So, let me grab my timer. You're going to do a lot of core work here with me, leg work. If you have a timer, grab it. It might be helpful. I am going to be calling times for myself, but if you need to modify anything, please do. And we're going to go right into, as long as you're warmed up and ready to work out, join me. We're going to start off right off the bat with a plank pose. And I cannot see if there's any comments or anything from where I'm at. I've never done a YouTube live like this before, so this is a complete beta test. I am going to attempt to do this without music. I may turn music on. I think that's definitely part of the no-nos with any kind of live streaming is the music. So advantage for you, you can put your own on your end. And I get to plank in silence. Other than me babbling. So, for those of you around the world, it is 5:30 in the morning where I am at right now. This is my normal Wednesday routine. Well, this is a modified version of it. This is going to be the floor work portion of a routine that I normally do. I have never, there's never been a draft like this on the floor in this room ever. Wow. I hope my plants will be okay. It's really, I don't know what the temperature is in this room right now. It's crazy. But we're about to work up some heat. So this is our warm-up. That should scare you. Anything can be modified. Work at your own pace. If like for right now, I'm doing a 3-minute plank. If you need to do a side plank to extend the length of this, any kind of modified plank from your knees, from your side, with straight arms, however you want to modify it, make it work for you. Just really tune into every single body part as you hold. And that's 3 minutes. Go ahead and release to your knees. Push back to child's pose. Nice work. Hips down, lengthen those arms. Deep breath. And exhale. All right, I'm going to do something I don't normally do. Because I can. All right. Crunches. So feet down, hip width apart, belly button down into the spine. Shoulders back and down. You're lifting from your chest. Here's my watch. And you're staying as high as you can. Little pulses. Breathe. Once again, I cannot tell who is on. Kudos to anyone who's gotten up this early to do this with me. Let's keep that belly button down into the spine. Tuck that hip under. Left hand to the shoulder, stay up high. Right hand to the left, outside of the left knee and pulse. Twisting. Staying high. Little pulses. Make sure that those abs are rock solid. Little pulses, you're twisting to the side. Okay, stay up high, cross your arms, release the other hand, twist to the other side. So right now I have my right hand on my left shoulder, my left hand outside the right knee, staying high, pull that belly button down, tuck the hip under, staying high, and it's little pulses. Add that twist. Okay, staying high, cross the hands, or cross with the chest. Now lengthen your arms. Staying high again, you're reaching from ankle to ankle. You're waddling like a penguin. Stay high, pull that belly button down into the spine, tuck that hip under, relax that neck. Breathe. And release the legs, pull them in. Grab them, rock them side to side like a baby, massage that spine, make little circles. Circle the other way. Deep breath. Exhale, grab behind the legs, roll up. Okay. Side plank, I don't know if you can see my feet. Let me move up a little bit. Side plank. "30 seconds each side. Hand above the head is optional. Keep those hips perpendicular to the floor. Don't tip the hips. Feet are either staggered or stacked, shoulder back and down, push that floor away. It's a 30-second hold each side. Get ready. Okay, switch to the other side. Being mindful of every little body part you have. Good form, practice perfect. Okay, gently release. Have a seat. If you have a band, you can use it. I still have my slippers on. Because it's cold out here. All right. Leg lifts. I don't think I've ever done a workout in my slippers. This is new. All right, so lengthen the back of that leg. You're sitting up nice and tall. Most people lean back. If you have a band, you can wrap it around that foot and use it for stability. Otherwise, you've got, it's 30 seconds. All right, now take that foot and turn it to the side and pulse up. Lengthen the back of that leg. Light on the hands. You want that heel up by the toe. Lengthen the back of that leg. Almost there. Okay, take that toe vertical. Gently put that foot down. Other side, lift. And pulse straight up. So once again, it's a little lift. Your solid stance from the floor. Lengthen the back of that leg. Push out that heel. Pull that toe to your chin. Little pulses. You'll really notice this in your quad, deep in your quad. Very little movement. Nice and controlled. Now hold it up there. Turn that toe to the outside and lift. Deep breath. Exhale. Light on the hands. Stay upright. Once again, make this work for you. You can take a break if you need to. I am fairly advanced in what I do. So you make this work. Use good form. Okay, toe up, put that foot down. So I have to reset because I'm losing my form. Sitting up nice and tall. Lift the other leg again. This time turn the toe in toward the other foot and lift. This one's only going to be 15 seconds. This will be half of what we've done the other. This is a little harder to do. You want to use good form. Lengthen the back of that leg. And sit up nice and tall. Okay, toe straight up. With control, put the foot down. Other side. Turn the toe in and lift. Lengthen the back of that leg. Sitting upright. Little pulses. That toe is turned in. Lengthen the back of that leg. Pull that toe to the chin. Okay, toe straight up. With control, put that foot down. Nice work. All right, let's see. We've got 3-minute drill. 1 minute of push-ups. Where's my clock? Push-ups. Go. Oh, wait a minute. Fix that clock. Ah! Your goal here is to stay active for the next 3 minutes. If you need to rest, you can rest in the high plank. Think 90-degree angles. You want to push low enough so that you have that 90 degree at the elbow. Shoulders are back and down. You pick the pace. You can modify this to your knees. But it's 1 minute of push-up. Ooh, now this is getting some heat. I still feel a draft. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I covered that door. Okay, deep breath. Exhale into a plank pose for 1 minute. Yeah, I do. I have that door covered. Tuck the hip under. Feet hip width apart. Forearms down, hands apart. Shoulders back and down. One moment, one plank, one moment, once a day. It's your baseline. You pick the length, but planking every day, it's so beneficial, especially when you're extremely mindful every single body part here. Left hand start, up downs, 1 minute. Again, you pick the pace. Break only if you need to. I would say rest in the high plank position. And notice that active pose. That was an active rest, because this is work. All of it's work, but it's good work. It's training. So the gym was closed today, but I'm still training. Now I'm working up some heat. Here we go. Finally. Again, you pick the pace. Stay active. If you need to rest, rest in the up position. Stand by. And gently release to your knees. Push back to child's pose. Nice. Deep breath. Lengthen the arms. Exhale. Deep breath. And exhale. Nice. All right. Have a seat. Roll back. Feet down, knees bent. Crunching. All right, little crunches, staying high. Pull that belly button down into your spine. Little crunches. It's 30 seconds each, 30 seconds each position. All right, cross your hands at the chest, stay high. Lengthen your right, I'm still pulsing. Lengthen your right hand outside your left knee. It's a twist. Little pulses. Pull that belly button into the spine. Tuck that hip under. Tighter. Okay, cross your hands. Other side. Still pulsing, little pulses. I'm actually starting to really build that heat. That's good. Stay high. Think about your form. Again, if you need to take a break, do what you've got to do. Sharp pains always mean you need to stop and modify. Oh, here comes my friend, I think. I hear him roaming. Cross your hands. Stay high. Hands out at the sides and waddle. It's the penguins. Keep that neck loose. Crunch up. Reach for those heels. You're waddling side by side. I thought I heard my Austin. Must have been the heater. Okay, you're almost there. And gently release the neck down. Pull those knees in. crunch, or crunch, pull. We're not crunching for the moment. Deep breath. Exhale, grab behind those legs, roll up to sitting, side plank, 30 seconds each side. Stack or stagger those feet. Elbow directly under the shoulder. Optional, hand in the air. Optional, looking up at the hand. Shoulder back and down, push that floor away. Hips are perpendicular to the floor. Get ready. Without breaking, switch to the other side. Stack or stagger those feet. Check that those hips are tilted. And we're almost there. I should have grabbed the watch. And go ahead and release that hip down. Have a seat. Now I'm getting warm. Okay, leg lift, sit straight up. Slippers are coming off. Alright. Alright, so you are 30 seconds, lift your left leg this time. And pulse for 30 seconds. You're sitting upright, lengthen the back of that leg, push that energy out the heel, toe back towards your chin. Little pulses for 30 seconds. With good form. Lengthen the back of that leg, hold that foot up there, turn that toe out, pulse, 30 seconds. Notice the depth. Again, if you need to use a band around your foot to help support that, go for it. Deep breath. Exhale. Woo. Stand by. And toe straight up, foot down. Deep breath. Exhale. Other side. Here, I'll show you the band for those of you that are wondering what that means. All right, and go. Lift your right leg. Pull that toe back, lengthen the back of that leg, and you're pulsing. So this is, the way I've been doing it is the most challenging. If you need to modify, you can use a band to help support that leg. That's what I mean by the band. That's a good modification so that you keep good form. Most people start leaning back. You're not sitting straight up. You're not lengthening the back of the leg. You want to use good form with anything you do. Modify. Okay, go ahead and hold that foot up. Turn that foot out and pulse again. You need to modify if you're not using good form. If you lose your form, that's a sign you need to modify. Lengthen the back of that leg. You don't ever want to practice bad form. And it's that body awareness as you do more and more and pay attention to what you're doing, you'll get it. And you'll get it. It's a journey for everybody. It's a matter of paying attention and knowing what you're looking for. Hold that foot up, toes straight up, and put that foot down. Again, reset. Reset. You need to stretch those out for a second. Sit straight up, lift your left foot up, turn the toe in toward the other foot, lengthen the back of that leg, and pulse up. This one's 15. So your toe is turned in. You really got to lengthen the back of that leg. Pull the toe towards your chin. You're sitting up with good posture. Keep pulsing. Hold it up there. Toes straight up. Gently with control, put the foot down. Reset. Lift the other side. Turn that toe in. Lengthen the back of the leg. And pulse. That toe is turned in toward the other foot. Lengthen the back of the leg. Good posture. Don't lean back. Use your band if you need. 15 seconds is a long time for most of you. Toe up and put that foot down. Nice. 3-minute drill. Flip over. 1 minute of push-ups. Go. Then you modify however you need to. I would highly recommend if you need to rest in the up position. Try to stay active the entire 3 minutes. That's your goal. Spread the weight throughout your fingertips, not just the palm of your hands. You pick your own pace. Get down to that 90-degree on the arm. Breathe. One more good one. Deep breath. Exhale into the forearm plank pose for 1 minute. Check your form. Notice the active rest. Shoulders are back and down. Core is tight. Hip tucked under. Head is in neutral. Shoulders back and down. Keep checking in on that form. You're going to start with your left hand. Deep breath. Exhale, up downs. 1 minute. You pick the pace. This is not for the faint-hearted. I'll tell you that. And down on your knees. Push back to child's pose. Hips down, lengthen the arms. Forehead down. Deep breath. Cold air. Exhale. Have a seat. Lean back. Crunches. 2 minutes. All right. Little crunches. Make sure that belly button is down into the spine. Little pulses. Staying high. Really engage that core. Pull that belly button down. Little move. Cross your hands at the chest. Keep pulsing. Stay high. Left hand outside the right leg. Twisting. 30 seconds each position. Deep breath. Exhale, keep twisting and pulsing, making sure your lower back is in the floor, belly button down into the spine, stay high, breathe, deep breath, exhale, cross your arms, stay high, reach to the other side, keep pulsing, pull that belly button down into the spine. Once again, if you need a break, take it 2 seconds, get back in, or work at your own pace. Make it work for you. This is high core, so it's a pretty high core workout. All right, cross your arms and release the arms and waddle side to side. Staying high, belly button down, lower back into the floor. So don't get discouraged, make it work for you. I just thought I'd share my workout today. I don't normally get to do this because normally I'm in class, not able to put a camera on me, but this is the kind of stuff I do. All right, staying high and release. Pull those knees in your chest. Grab, hug those knees in, roll, circles. Massage that lower back, roll the other direction, grab behind the legs, roll up to sitting, side plank. You know what, let's start with the left side first. Stack or stagger, and up, 30 seconds each side. Again, if you need to modify this, you can put your bottom leg down. You don't need the hand in the air, it's optional. Hips are perpendicular to the floor. Don't twist them. Without breaking, go to the other side. Again, get those hips perpendicular to the floor. Watch that you're not over twisting. Push that floor away. Shoulder back and down. Looking up at the hand is optional. Stacked feet is optional. If you need to modify putting that the bottom leg down, you can do that. And hip down. Nice. Have a seat. Leg lifts. Left leg first. It's 30 seconds. So again, you're sitting upright, activating the back of that leg, pulsing. Pull that toe back to your chin. Lengthen the back of that leg. Staying upright in your posture. Hold that foot up. Turn the toe out. Once again, pulse up. Sitting good posture. Lengthen the back of that leg. Keep checking in on that. Toe is out. Notice the depth that you're working. Breathe. Keep that heel up by the toe if you can. Woo, hold it up there. Toes straight up, foot down. Woo, shake that out. Other side. Pulse it up. Good posture. Again, lengthen the back of that leg. Toe is straight up. Little pulses. Keep checking in on the back of that leg. Keep that active. Okay, hold it up there. toe, turn it to the outside and pulse up. Once again, sitting from the floor, good posture. Lengthening the back of that leg. Keep lengthening the back of that leg. Again, use your band if you need to. If you're losing form, grab that band. Keep pulsing up. Notice the depth of the quad that you're working. Notice. Keep pulsing. Deep breath. Exhale, toes straight up. With control, put that foot down. Shake it out. Lift your left foot. Turn the toe in toward the other foot. 15 seconds, pulse. Good posture. Lengthen the back of that leg. This is half the time than we did the other positions. Notice the depth. Notice the depth in that quad. Hold that toe up, straight up. With control, put the foot down. Lengthen the right leg. Up, toe in, and pulse. 15 seconds. Again, good posture from the floor. Lengthen the back of that leg. Turn that toe in. Hold that toe up, straight up. With control, put that foot down. Nice work. Deep breath. Exhale, I'm gonna grab a drink. And we got one more round, I think. What time is it? Check my clock. Yeah, at least one more round. One more round, and then our finale. All right, you've got push-ups coming. 1 minute, and go. Push-ups. Modify however you need to keep these, to keep active. And if you need to just hold in that up position. Otherwise, stay active in some way. It's a 3-minute drill. Think about that 90-degree on the arms. Core is tight. You pick the pace. You pick the depth. You pick where your knees are. Deep breath. Exhale, forearm plank pose without breaking. Notice the active rest. Core is tight. Hip tucked. Forearms down, hands apart. Shoulders back and down. One plank, one moment, once a day. This is our 4th plank of the day so far. This is our 4th. This is minute 6. We're just finishing up. Left hand starts, up, downs, 1 minute. Woo, you pick the pace. Once again, if you need to rest, rest in that high plank. Or go into an elbow plank or forearm plank. That'll work too. Some active pose. Knees down. Push back, child's pose. Hips down, shoulder blades down, lengthen the arms. Deep breath. One more. Exhale, have a seat. Crunches, 2 minutes. Crunch up. All right, now my feet are getting cold. Slippers are going back on. Oh my gosh. I did not even look at the temperature. I don't want to know. All right. You are crunched. You're holding in a high position. You don't go any lower than this position for the next 2 minutes. Reach out and pulse, keeping that neck loose. Belly button down into the spine. Tuck that hip under. Solid core. This should feel solid. Lower back on the floor. Little pulses. Little pulses. Think about the ab muscles you're working right now. It's deep. Deep within. Make sure it's your core working, not your hip flexors. Especially as you start fatiguing, make your core work. Otherwise, the rest of your body's going to take over. I missed my time. Cross your arms. Reach across. All right, 30 seconds. I'll watch the time this time. You got bonus there. Woo. See what happens when I get talking. Lose track of time. There's a tip for you. Breathe. It's a little move. Staying engaged in that core. You're going to stay high, cross your arms, reach to the other side. Again, staying high. Notice the depth of the work you're doing. Pull that belly button down into the spine. Solid in the core. Lower back on the floor. Neck is loose. Core is working, not the rest of your body. Pay attention to that. Where's the work coming from? Don't let the rest of your body take over. Stay high, cross your arms. Release the arms. Waddle side to side, reach for those heels. Again, your neck is loose, lower back on the floor. Belly button down into the spine. Reach heel to heel. Feel like a penguin. Oh my gosh, my toes. Oh. It's supposed to be negative 20 something outside as the high, not wind chill. I don't even know what the wind chill is. I haven't looked. I don't want to look. All right, go ahead and lower your head. Pull those legs in. Rock side to side. Hug those knees. Roll the hips in a circle. And then stop, roll the other direction in a circle. It wouldn't hurt to lengthen your legs. Arms overhead. That would be a good thing to do right now. Stretch those abs. Deep breath. Exhale one more time. Deep breath. And exhale. It is definitely cold in this room. Side plank. Stack or stagger, 30 seconds each side. But there is body heat going on. I'm actually sweating. Hopefully you guys are too. Even though I don't even want to know the temperature. I feel a draft. It is a draft. Without dropping to the floor, go to the other side. Again, modify it to make it work for you. And hip down. Have a seat. Back to those leg lifts. Lift the left leg straight up, 30 seconds. Good posture from the back of that leg. Little pulses. Good form. Lengthen the back of that leg. Hold that foot up. Turn the toe out. Pulse. Notice the depth of the quad work. Toes pointed out to the side. Lengthen the back of that leg. Little pulses. Okay, hold that foot up, toe up, foot down, reset. Woo, shake the legs. Wow, the bottom of my slippers are freezing. Lift the, that's funny. All right, lift the back, lengthen the back of that leg, pulse up. Getting good posture from the floor. If you sacrifice your form, you're doing it wrong. If you need that band, grab it. If 30 seconds is too long, just do what works for you. With good form, always. You don't want to practice bad form. You're creating muscle memory. Hold that foot up, toe out. Lengthen the back of that leg. Pulse. 30 seconds is a long time for most. So once again, make it work for you. Move from the back of that leg, toe is out, good posture. Think about where that work is happening, deep in that quad. Hold that foot up, toes straight up, and put that foot back down. Reset. Shake those legs out, other leg up, toe in, and pulse up. Toe is pointed in toward the other foot. Really lengthen the back of that leg. Really notice this one. It's only half the time. Actually, I'm going to go an extra 5 seconds. And hold it up, toes straight up, and foot down. That was 20 seconds. Lift the other side, toe in, pulse, 20 seconds. Last time we did 15 in this position. Lengthen the back of the leg, toe is in, you're sitting up with good posture. Lengthen the back of the leg, notice where the quad work is happening. Hold that toe up, foot down, shake it out. Nice work. All right, roll to your belly. We're wrapping up. All right. Push up with an extra. So push up, lean into the right, left hand up. Push up, lean into the other hand, arm up. So opposite hand lifts. Okay, that was 1 minute. Now we're going to do leg lifts. One push-up, lift the leg, it's a little lift. Squeeze that glute as you come up. Push-ups with an opposite leg lift. If this is too much, stay in the high plank and just do leg lifts. You're almost there. One more. Woo! Drop to your knees. Push back to that child's pose, deep breath. Exhale. Grab a drink real quick. 3-minute plank coming, and we're done. My toes are freezing. The rest of me is not. All right, you got a plank pose right here. Clock is on. 3 minutes. Gotta make it work for you. If you need to modify to your knees, do a side plank. Whatever you gotta do to stay active. One plank, one moment, once a day. Be present with yourself. There's a big debate where I live about this weather. Schools are shut down, a lot of businesses, meetings, all shut down. The community is shutting down for the day. And there's a big debate about it. Most people, it makes a lot of sense. There's no reason to go out. There's nothing, in my opinion, nothing wrong with taking a day, changing it up a little bit. And people don't like change. But Mother Nature's moving in and just letting us know that, hey, it's okay. I'm in charge. You guys can pause for a day, work out in your homes, do work out of the home, hang out with family. I'm really glad that I did this with you guys today because it feels good to get a good workout in. Didn't have to go to the gym. Didn't need any special equipment. That was a good workout. I hope I didn't frustrate anybody because that was pretty, that's a hardcore workout. A lot of longer reps than most of you are used to. All of that can be modified with shorter reps. So instead of doing minute drills, you can do 30 seconds or whatever the number, you pick it. Instead of a 3-minute plank, you could do a minute plank, 2 30-second sides, another minute. Whatever to make it work for you. Go ahead and release to your knees. Push back to that child's pose. Deep breath, exhale. Deep breath, exhale. Nice. All right, good job, everybody. I'm gonna stretch. If you want to stretch along with me, hands are directly under your shoulders. Lift your right leg, right knee in, foot to the side, back knee down, front knee down. Whoo, Charlie horse. Ideally, you're going to lengthen that back leg, drop that toe, push up, square those hips. Deep breath, lengthen the torso, lengthen the back leg. On your exhale, fold forward. You can either crouch like I do, or you can drop to your forearms or your forehead. You decide, or you can stay high, that'll work. But that bent leg in the front, push it back so your hips are square, or as square as possible, I should say. All right, come back up to your hands, tuck the toe, knee off the ground, leg out. Other side, lift that knee, or lift the leg, knee in, foot to the side, back knee down, front knee down. Drop that back toe. Inhale, lengthen the torso, lengthen the leg and the back. Exhale, fold forward again to your forearms, your forehead, or you can crouch like I do, but that bent leg, push that hip back toward the toe in the back. Get those hips as square as possible. Always think 90 degrees. Deep breath. And on your exhale, come back up to your hands. Let's see, drop, go to your toe, knee off the ground, knee out. Walk your hands to the left side of the mat. Bring that right foot up, lean in. Square those hips. If you want, take that outside hand to the mat, twist in, that's optional. Lengthen the back of the leg. Okay, hands down, foot out, walk your hands to the other side, left foot up, lean in, square those hips. If you want, take the outside hand to the elbow, twist in. Hands down, foot out. Okay, walk those feet around front, both feet together. Hip openers. Bottom of your feet are together. Push those knees out to the side, sit up nice and tall. Inhale, lengthen the torso, lengthen the open your legs more. Exhale. Drop those shoulders back and down. Push those legs out even more. And your inhale, lengthen the torso. Exhale. Push those legs out a little bit more. Release both legs out front, a little bit of a back bend, tipping from the hip. Here, I'll turn to the side. Tipping from the hip, folding in half, and then grab your legs and pull yourself down. Good posture, no rounded shoulders. We round our shoulders. We round our shoulders way too much in life. Practice perfect. My hands are freezing. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, release that. Take one leg, bring it in. Same thing, a little bit of a back bend. Tip from the hip, folding in half. Cross your hands at the leg. Shift that rib cage over the leg. Use your hands to pull yourself down. Again, folding from the hip, not the shoulders. Switch. Folding in half. Cross your leg. Cross your hands at the leg. Pull yourself down. Every inhale, lengthen the torso, lengthen the leg. Exhale, pull yourself down. Gently release. Where are we at? Cross your legs. Both arms up. Right. Left hand down. Right hand over the head. Over that ear. And back to the center. Other side. Lengthen over that ear. Back to the center. Cross the arm. Look over that shoulder. Good posture, sitting up nice and tall from the floor. Release overhead. Grabbing below the elbow or reach behind. And other side. Drop that shoulder, look over the shoulder. And arm overhead. Grab below that elbow, pull it behind or reach behind. Deep breath. And exhale, pat yourself on the back. Job well done. Awesome, Angie. Honoring the awesomeness in you. I hope that didn't frustrate you. That was a good workout. Have a fantastic day. Stay warm. And we'll talk to you guys soon. I don't even know how to turn this off. I'll figure it out. Have a great day, you guys. I think it's still recording. I don't know what to push. Huh.